Hey guys, what's going on? Dominic here from Media Glitch. I got my special rock star friend Daniel Montoya who's sitting in on with me. I'm 35 years old. I've been reading comics for 30 years. I love comics. There are so many comics that are out there, so many that come out every single week. It's impossible to keep up. And what I like to do on the show is to let you know what's worth your time and money. And with that, we're going to talk about a special little series that's in a collected hardcover, because it's just got two tiny little bows in it. And when I mean bows, I mean bows and arrows, talking about Hawkeye Volume 1, written by Matt Fraction, writer of such comics as The Invincible Iron Man and Sex Criminals, and illustrated by David Aja. Sorry, I don't know if I'm mispronouncing that. It's AJA. It's like Aja. No, yeah.
Steely Dan record.
So I'm sorry, I don't know what else he's done, but his artwork is brilliant in this book. Let's just kick it right off, okay? Just saw Civil War, the movie, not the North versus South thing.
Right. You're not that old.
No. Sorry, I wasn't watching Glory, but I did watch Captain America: Civil War, and one thing I wish they had more of was Hawkeye, because I really do like Hawkeye, and I think he's getting a bum rap in the movies and a lot of hate and stuff. Anyways, this series is fun, and it's interesting because I think that the series itself is like a crazy pitch for a comic, because you have these huge blockbusters, action, explosions and stuff, and they pitch a series where it's like, hey Marvel, how about we do a series about Hawkeye when he's not in the Avengers and he's just at home in his Snuggie? How does that go, you know? But the series has a lot of heart. You see a lot of his, just the pathos of the character, his relationships with his ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, current girlfriend, the other Hawkeye played, that's Katie Bishop, the female Hawkeye in the Young Avengers, these thugs. I mean, there's adventures, there's fisticuffs, there's a lot of espionage and intrigue. There's a lot of good stuff in here that makes it interesting, but it's not a shoot 'em up, blow 'em up superhero book with one of like the lower tiered powerless Avengers, and it kind of shows like what a neat guy Hawkeye is, and just to see what he does like after hours and stuff. And so I really dig the book. The book is colored by Matt Hollingsworth, and he does a brilliant job with it. It feels a lot like an independent book, the way that it's illustrated, the way that it's colored. I would, highly recommend it. It's got very muted tones, if you can get in on that. If you can't, that's totally cool. But yeah, like, look at that. It just looks like an old, 70s flick or something like that. And this book retails for about $34.99.
What?
Hardcover. You can get it for a lot less on Amazon or Comixology, which I highly recommend you pick it up. And all of that to say, I'm going to give Hawkeye Volume 1 5 hot dogs out of 5 hot dogs. That's right. I did it. That's right. So with that being said, I'm going to move on to my good buddy, and we're going to talk about another Marvel comic.
Yes, we're going to talk about Moon Knight #1. I just got to preface this by saying I've never read a Moon Knight comic before, so I don't know anything about Moon Knight or anything about Mark Spector or anything of that. So anyway, I picked this up on a whim. Somebody recommended it to me, and I got to say, I was not disappointed. This is a cool imagery in this book.
What's up with the KKK?
It is a little KKK, so I'll give you that.
Looks a little KKK.
I thought it looked a little terrorist.
It's a little terroristy too. It is. But what's so good about this book is I just love the story of it. Is he insane or is he not insane? He's in an insane asylum. He's seeing crazy things that look a little bit like this kind of a thing, where it's like, is it Egyptian? Is it craziness? Is he a crazy guy? Is he seeing himself on TV or not? We don't know. So that's what this is all about. It's a great read, especially for somebody like me. I don't know anything about Moon Knight, and I was able to jump right into this book. They did a great job explaining it a little bit in the first page there, and you just get right into the story, and it's compelling and awesome. So I really like this book.
Yeah. I think that they do a good job introducing a character that not a lot of people know without hitting you over the head with exposition.
Right.
Like, oh, I used to be this guy and this is what I do. It's like you jump into a situation you don't know anything about, where he's in this insane asylum, and you just watch it go. And I'm familiar a little bit with Moon Knight too, that he's schizophrenic, paranoid, he's got multiple personalities, and this fits the story really, really well. I think that this could be another Netflix series with how dark it is. What do you say about the tone of the book?
The tone is a little bit dark, which I like. Again, the artwork is very muted tones like you were talking about with Hawkeye. I feel like the panels are laid out really well, and you just get some cool images like that. Is it real or not? I don't know. I want to know. That's why I'm interested in issue 2, which already came out, but I haven't got to it yet.
Well, what I like about Jeff Lemire, who writes Sweet Tooth, one of Joel's favorite books.
Yeah, Sweet Tooth.
He's currently
pick it up now today.
He's actually writing another arc of Hawkeye right now, but Jeff Lemire is writing Old Man Logan with Andrea Sorrento, and what I like about his collaborations, he really knows how to work with the artist to get good, like a design. Like if you step back and look at the whole page, there's an intentional design, and so you can see that too in Moon Knight, and I think that's really, really great.
Yeah, fantastic. For me, I recommend this book. I am going to do just as Dominic did, 5 hot dogs out of 5 hot dogs for this book. So you need to pick it up today. I was thoroughly surprised with this.
Yeah.
Unlike Black Panther, I agreed with you.
Oh man,
not good.
I'm sorry, Black Panther.
Much better.
I know.
So pick that up today.
Yeah, check it out. Check it out. All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the show. Pick up Hawkeye, Volume 1, Moon Knight, number 1 and number 2 that's out on stands right now.
Yes.
You can follow us if you're watching us on live TV. Go ahead to our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/MediaGlitchShow. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Tell us if you like the Jeff Lemire Hawkeye that's out better than this one. If you know any other stuff about Moon Knight, do you think it should be a Netflix original series?
Yes.
Do you want to see him in the MCU? What's the deal, you guys? Do you want to see more of Daniel? Okay. Let us know in the comments below. We appreciate you guys so much for watching. Thanks a lot. Take it easy.